Testing 1, 2.
Check, 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 check. There we go, there we go. Audio's good.
Very good. Testing 1, 2. We want to welcome you here to St. Joseph High School on January 10th. We have a game against San Luis Obispo, and with me right now is Coach Condi. Really nice to have you, Coach. You guys have been doing a lot of traveling. What do you expect out of this game, and what have you seen in this team so far this season, Coach?
Thanks for having me. Yeah, we have been doing a lot of traveling all over the country to play some top teams. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of team bonding. But we're looking forward to getting back home for a couple games this week. Had a good one against Templeton the other day, and playing a very good 14-3 San Luis Obispo Tigers team here tonight who can really shoot the ball.
Absolutely. It's a really solid record, 15-1, and you have done some miles, 25,000 miles this season. To the Philippines, went 3-0 there, went to Florida, City of Palms Classic, and then just got back not that long ago in Tennessee. And so, like you said, the league games are very important to establish your ranking. And what do you hope to see in these players now? I mean, it looks like they're pretty battle-tested. Number 17 ranked in the country, but there's always more work to do. What do you hope to see more out of these young men?
We're just at the point now in the season where we need to fine-tune a couple of details, a couple of little sets, a couple of timing plays, just a couple of little teaching points that we've been focusing on. But with our team, when we play together and we move the ball offensively and we push, we're tough to stop. All of our guys can get their own shots whenever they want, but when we make plays for each other and we get wide open shots and turn a good shot into a great shot, that's when we're clicking on all cylinders. The other part is when our defensive pressure and our intensity is up, when we're getting out in passing lanes, blocking shots, getting steals, taking charges, we're fun to watch.
It's such a fun team to watch, and it looks like the team chemistry is at an all-time high. It looks like these guys know each other, like each other, and like I've mentioned to you in the past and to the coaches, I think there's a high level of respect, and I think that's all part of the leadership from the coach's standpoint. I love the professional style of play. It's really fun to watch.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I think these guys have really bought in. Like you said, you can tell they all like each other. They spend a lot of time with each other off the floor, whether we're on trips out somewhere or whether they're just here at home spending time with each other or in class. They're always with each other having a good time, laughing, joking around. They have a great chemistry with each other. But they know when to turn it on and when to turn it into business, and this is going to be business here in about 6 minutes against this really good San Luis Obispo team.
Yeah, they look like the San Luis Obispo team is 14-3. Obviously, they haven't traveled as extensively and haven't probably been tested like the Knights have been so far this season. But the Knights are coming in number 4 in California, number 17 in the nation, according to Max Prep. And we have the leaders here, Tunde Yesufu, Julius Price, Malcolm Price are all shooting the ball really well, playing at a high level. And Coach Mott, I mean, we just celebrated 500 wins, and I know you had some words for him. Is there anything you wanted to add about Coach Mott? That is just a really, really impressive number to see.
Well, Coach Mott is obviously our head coach, our athletic director, but really the leader of the sports program here at school and been leading the basketball program for quite a long time. I had the great privilege of getting to coach against him. Now I get to coach with him, which is, I'd much rather be on his side than on the other side.
Nice.
He does a really good job of focusing the guys up to the task at hand, but keeping in perspective, and he's the most positive coach I've ever been around. So when things aren't going right, he always has a positive word of encouragement or something to pick the guys up, and it's really timely. So I learned something new from Coach Mott every day, and I hope these guys do too, because he's a really special person and a special coach.
I grew up in Oxnard, California, Santa Clara High School. Coach Lucianovich, what a legend he is, and to see Coach Mott, and I really think just a short amount of time to hit 500 is quite an achievement, and I really love how he gives a voice to all the coaches. I mean, it's not just in practice. You see these coaches really involved, highly involved on the court and talking to the team. So it's really great to see the chemistry there as well.
Absolutely. He really lets his assistant coaches find a role and whatever we can do to help the team. He really empowers the assistant coaches. And speaking of Coach Cianovich down in Oxnard, I remember his son Stacy Cianovich playing in UNLV. He's a really good shooter and good player. I've repped many a playoff game down there. There's a fun atmosphere. Very fun atmosphere.
Yeah, they had some good years in Division IV down there, state champs, and had some talent. But to see at this level, I mean, it's one thing to do it in D4, but to do it at an open division level, it's impressive. So I thank you for your time, Coach. I know you probably want to get back over there and get ready for the game. So thank you for the time that you're able to give.
Great to see you. Happy New Year.
All right, Coach. And we'll be getting started here in about 3 minutes, and we will get this game going. We'll check back with you just in a few minutes. So with about 2 minutes left to go right here, approaching the game time, the St. Joseph Knights look to extend their impressive season in their undefeated home and league streaks as they face the San Luis Obispo Tigers tonight. The Knights defeated Clovis West 96-67 on Wednesday night. Tunde Yesufu, 5-star recruit, going to Baylor, having crossed 3,173 career points, continues to etch his name in California basketball history. Number 9 in all-time scoring leaders in California. Very impressive to do that in his time as a Knight here in Santa Maria, California. And the team remains poised to another dominant performance under Coach Tom Mott's leadership. As we said, 500 wins, and so looking to get 501 tonight. This matchup will feature two high-caliber teams, with St. Joseph looking to build on their strong start and maintain momentum heading into an upcoming national challenge. And also, there's an upcoming trip, as if the Knights haven't traveled enough. They're headed to the Big Apple, New York City next week to compete in the Hoop Hall Classic there, Springfield, Massachusetts. And so we're really happy to have you tonight. Introductions are coming, and we're grateful that you are connected to St. Joseph High School and the Knights, the varsity basketball program. Thanks for tuning in.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, thank you for the gift of this game and the opportunity to play. Please protect and guide us, giving us strength, unity, and sportsmanship. Help us to play with honor and respect for one another, and to always seek your will in all that we do. Bless this game and all who are a part of it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. St. Joseph, pray for us. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Annalise. Please remain standing and remove your cap as St. Joseph High School presents our national anthem.
Obispo High School is being introduced. Player introductions.
5'10" senior, number 21, Austin Hyatt. At court is 65" sophomore, number 11, Cole Drew. And at guard, the 6'3" junior, number 33, Hayden Brandon.
And now the St. Joseph Knights will be introduced.
The Tigers enter the night's game with a 14 wins and 3 loss overall record and are led by head coach Keith Fidel and Dave Gomes. And now the starting lineup.
And here we go with the St. Joseph Knights. Getting some love from the crowd.
And now the starting lineup. Your St. Joseph Knights. At guard, the 6'3" junior, number 1, Julius Price.
6'3" junior, number 1, Julius Price. What a year he's having.
Sophomore, number 2,
Having been a varsity player since his freshman year here, his brother Malcolm Price, number 2, sophomore, he's really developed into an excellent player. Gunnar Morinini, number 3, bringing that intensity on both sides of the floor. A lot of good leadership. And then all the way from Lithuania, number 21, Mata. So fantastic young man. Really big legacy in Lithuania. And then, of course, 5-star recruit, number 24, Tunde Yesufu. Committed to Baylor, and we really hope and pray that he has the best of time there for he and his family, his mother. And so we're looking to have another great game here in St. Joseph High School, Santa Maria, California. The Knights are ready to defend home court. The Knights love to bring that defensive energy. And like Coach Condi said, when they move that ball around, they're really tough to beat. They've only lost once. That was to a really high caliber team. So it's really impressive what they're putting together so far in this season. And we look forward to more greatness. Tunde Yesufu controls the tip. Julius Price gingerly walking it down, passing it to Yesufu. Malcolm Price hands it off to his brother. Gunnar Morinini going to take a three-pointer. That was a little short, a little friendly bounce, didn't go in. Rebound going to San Luis Obispo Tigers. Moving the ball around. The Knights are talking on defense. He puts a little move against Julius and makes a really tough shot with good defense on him. And that was number 1, Logan Missler, with that two-pointer. Looking to Montas. Got slapped away, and it looks like they're saying it went off one of the Knights. And so the San Luis Obispo is feeling that energy from their own crowd. Traveled about 30 minutes to get here. Moving the ball around to the Tigers. Going inside, looking for the shot. Number 2, trying to get around Siskauskas. They got a free little floater, but it didn't go in. Gunnar Morinini with the rebound. Pushing the ball. Julius Price puts a little move on and gets right exactly where he wanted to go and converts that layup. What a beautiful little layup that was. And it's going to be, that could have been easily. It looks like they finally got control of the ball again. There's a lot of stuff going on there. And they hit the ball to Julius. And that's a three-pointer shot with ease. He's right at home. And it smells like home cooking already. We have a score of 5-2. with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game, and it's a high-paced 2 minutes already. And the Knights are playing defense man-to-man. Takes a bump and keeps going is Malcolm. And that does not go in. And Tunde Yesufu is looking for somebody inside. And Malcolm easily converts the jump layup. The Tigers moving the ball up. Calling for a screen is number 1, Logan Missler. Logan with another 3, but it goes in and out, hard break. Ball not being careful with the rock. The Knights recover it, and Tunde tries to hit a 3. Matas to Yesufu. Yesufu adding to that all-time leader points in California. And the score is 9-2. Knights over the Tigers with about 5 minutes left. And they're going to call a bump. Too much body on that. Like conditioner, way too much body.
Number 24, first personal foul. First. Now in the game for the...
Looks like we have some subs coming in. The Tigers are going to bring it in. And Yesufu swipes that away easily. Tigers going to inbound it again. Tigers with a shot. And it's too much. But Julius went up for it. Looked like plenty of contact there. They're going to get another shot, and that one goes in. 9-5. And Julius Price is taking a look at it. Goes across the other side to Gunnar Morinini. Had a good look, but it didn't go in. And the score is 9-5. And that's way too far, but it goes so far that it goes right into the hands of number 12. And Gunnar Morinini brings it down. Finds Price in the corner. Hits it up to Tunde Yesufu, who takes an easy shot, but it doesn't go in. It's short. The Tigers with control of the ball, 9-7. And it goes right off one of their players. So he was not expecting that ball, and the Knights are bringing in 2 reserves. Number 20, Montas, and number 35 for the Knights. Godson Iyita. Tunde gives it back to Julius Price. Julius Price finds an easy layup, but it doesn't go in, and Godson tries to clean it up. And I think they're making a call. Looks like the call is against the Tigers, number 21.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First team foul against the Tigers. And the score is still 9-7 with a little less than 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Taking a deep 3 is Julius Price. He shot it with confidence. And that was a beautiful shot, 12-7. The Knights over the Tigers. The Knights still trying to feel their way against these Tigers. These Tigers are not going away. A nice turnaround little mid-range jumper. And it is 12-9. Malcolm gives it to Yesufu. Yesufu fakes and goes inside and misses the massive dunk. And Julius Price says, I'll take a look at it. I'll take care of it, coach. 15-9. The Knights over the Tigers with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. And the Tigers get yet another bucket from number 12 with the goggles on. And that's going to be another shot for Julius Price. And it's another 3. And he is red hot. 18-11. The Knights over the Tigers. This is a fun game. Nice defensive pressure by Julius Price and a little push-off by number 1. And the shot goes in for number 1, Logan Missler. Malcolm Price put in on the brakes, and that easily goes in for Malcolm Price. Tigers are talking on offense, trying to set up their play. Moving the ball around. And this Tiger team came in with a lot of confidence shooting the ball. Shot the ball really well there, 20-16, a three-pointer. And they're known to shoot the ball really well. And Julius Price says, I'll show you what I think about shooting the ball. Julius Price already with his fourth three-pointer in the game, 23-16, with about 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And he finds the cutter and is going to call a jump ball. And some of the players are perplexed as how that could be a jump ball. And the ball is going to be going to the Knights on that. Excuse me. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Gunnar Morinini coming into the game for the Knights. Going to try to put the clamps on number 12, who's gotten 3 easy shots to go in. And that's going to be a travel against the Tigers. Number 10, too many steps. Shuffled his feet. Morinini brings it into Price. Julius Price, that is, number 1. A fantastic guard for St. Joseph High School. So that is a heat check, and that didn't go in, but Godson was able to get that missed three-pointer, a rare missed three-pointer by Julius Price. Tunde's bouncing it around, and he takes his own three-point, and it goes in, and he finally got one to go in. And once he gets hot, he's like a crock pot. He's not going to get cold anytime soon. And the Tigers try to get that little mid-range again. Godson finds Tunde for the 3. Too much. And there's people flying on the ground. They're going to call an offensive foul against Godson Iyite, number 35. He wears 35 because he loves Kevin Durantula.
Number 35. First personal fouls.
And so we have, just like that, a 10-point differential already with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. The Knights over the Tigers. I'm impressed with these Tigers, with the energy that they're bringing. Tigers holding the ball. Number 33 looks for number 10. 10 goes in and comes out. Changes his mind. Number 11 trying to put a little shimmy on Malcolm Price, but Malcolm Price is staying committed to defense. Throws up a brick, a prayer, and the prayer's not answered at St. Joseph High School. Malcolm Price walking the ball up. Malcolm Price, number 2, a fantastic sophomore for the Knights, who brings speed and quickness, finds Gunnar Morinini for the 3, and it's a beautiful 3 by Gunnar Morinini to end the first quarter, 29-16 for the Knights over the Tigers, and we got a game here, folks. Stay tuned in.
First quarter of action, what are the score? The Tigers of San Luis Obispo High School, 16, your St. Joseph Knights, 29. Please welcome to center court your St. Joseph High School varsity cheer team.
And we're really sorry that we're seeming to have some technical problems here. That happens when you have any kind of equipment. But we're really grateful that you're able to tune in. The cheerleaders putting on a really nice performance for the fans here and the families. And they put so much effort. So we want to appreciate their efforts. showing the support
We'll see you here.
for these Knights. And I don't think people understand what a treasure this is to see these young men play at such a high level. Number 17 in the nation are the Knights. Malcolm's going to give it to Tunde Yesufu. Yesufu goes inside, and he goes in, and he gets the and one. And Tunde is heating up, but they're called it an offensive foul. And that's going to go against the Knights. So I didn't see that whistle exactly. The Tigers cough it up to Tunde Yesufu, and Tunde Yesufu is going to go in strong, but it leaves his hand, and he says, I'll just take a little layup here. He really wants that high-flying dunk, but a layup still is 2 points, and that's going to be overshot with a rebound by Gunnar Morinini, number 3. Gunnar Morinini with the little step back there, little move. Tunde Yesufu finds Morinini for 3, and it goes right off the side of the rim. A good look, didn't go in. A little shimmy by number 1. But Malcolm's not going anywhere. Good defense, and it was a good shot, but a tough shot. And it doesn't go in. Moving the ball to Malcolm Price with a fake, and he goes in strong. Looks like he faked the dunk and goes in for the layup. A very smart move by the sophomore, number 1, Malcolm Price. San Luis Obispo Tigers are trying to find their shot again. They shot it really well early on in the game. Haven't seen a bucket in a little bit. Malcolm on the help defense, but looks like it's going to be a foul on Julius. And that's his first personal foul. Yeah, Matas Sistausis. I want to call him the gentle giant. Coming in for the Knights. And Julius finds his man. And they're both number 1. And only one person can be number 1.
Now in the game for the Tigers, number 4 is coming out.
And again, if you're joining us and we're having trouble with the feed itself, we want to thank you for staying with us. And putting the move on is number 11 on Price, but he finds a really, really difficult shot, and the bucket doesn't go in. Morinini going in, surveying the land, finds Price in the corner. Yesufu is going to hit that 3, and it doesn't go in. It's short, and the defensive rebounding effort by number 21, Matas, kept that ball alive, and the Knights are going to retain possession with a 33-16 advantage in the second quarter with 5 minutes and 53 seconds. But Julius Price with yet another 3, and that was definitely another heat check. He is feeling it. He is shimmying. And it's 36-16. And just like that, folks, we have a 20-point differential with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And we appreciate your support. With the cheerleaders going to show their own support here at St. Joseph High School. Cheerleaders leave the floor. The Knights are coming back onto the floor with a 20-point advantage with about 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And this game is flying by just like the offense of the Knights. Number 11 is going to look around and see what's available to him. Julius Price denying that pass. Gunnar Morinini staying in front of number 21. Tunde Yesufu puts his hand in there. And number 10 travels, took a long look at number 4, Abdul Bade, and said, not today, not right now. Morinini's going to inbound to Tunde Yesufu. Yesufu, the 5-star recruit, Baylor commit, is dribbling the ball, looking around, put a move on, and loses the rock. Referee was in my way, so I couldn't see exactly what happened. Finding someone underneath. Number 10 changes his mind yet again. Number 11. Finding number 10. Number 11 finds number 1. Missler against number 1, Julius Price. Tries to hit yet another tough shot, but it does not go in. Tunde Yesufu finds Abdul, and there's going to be a foul. Trying to deny position. Referee all over that. And so Malcolm Price is going to inbound the ball with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. You still have a 20-point advantage. And Julius Price shot a 3, but it was way short that time. Moving the ball around are the Tigers. Number 21 finding 33. Gunnar Morinini is going to fight through that screen, and it's going to be an offensive foul. A moving illegal screen against the Tigers, and that's your defensive pressure making things happen. Good job by Gunnar Morinini.
Second team foul.
Julius Price walking the ball up, thinking about his next 3, no doubt. Finds Morinini, back to Price. Finds Yesufu. Yesufu puts a little fake, little step back 3, and it does not go in. And Barre says, let me show you what a rebound looks like. And puts it up and puts it in. And that's a beautiful offensive rebound and offensive play. Cleaning the glass like Windex is number 4. Number 3 is going to go in. Finds the man here, number 2. Moving the ball are the Tigers. Number 33 rather. Fakes and hits it to number 1. Number 33 putting on a move but going nowhere. And Julius Price got his hand on the ball but almost got that, but almost doesn't count. Number 21 hits the 3 in the corner. So we have a game 38-19 with 3 minutes and about 20-something seconds left. And Abdul tries to get the ball, pleading his case, saying that it went off the Tigers, but the referees are going to count it against the Knights. And Malcolm Price goes out of the game. And Elijah, number 23, comes in. Coach Ma looking for a little bit of size down there. Tunde Yesufu easily strips that ball away. And that's going to find Julius Price somehow, some way. Price was in the right place at the right time, and something easy happened for the Knights. A nice layup by Price. A bit of a change from the three-pointers he's been shooting. He can finish strong at the rim as well. And trying to finish strong, number 2 right now is a Tiger, but he's going to be called for the traveling. Too many steps. This is used as a dance hall sometimes, but you can't do that many steps. Morinini's going to inbound to number 1. Julius Price hits it right back to Gunnar Morinini. Morinini putting on a move, finds Julius. Julius goes in strong and wants to dish to Abdul Barre, but it just wasn't there exactly where he wanted it. And the Knights turn it over. It is 40-19 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 1 for the Tigers, trying to find an open man. Finds number 2. Elijah putting the move on, number 2. Defensive strategy, goes in and out, and Julius Price says, give me that rebound. I can make threes, I can get rebounds as well. Finds Morinini, hits Elijah in the corner, and that's a confident shot, doesn't go in. Abdul Barre finds Morinini, and Morinini finds the 3. So 43-19 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter in the first half. And the Tigers looking for an open man. Finds up top. He looks something out of a movie, folks. Number 12. Loving the hairstyle. It looks like 1975 out there. And he puts a move on and thought he was going to go glass, but bricks off the right side of the rim, and Julius Price is finding Abdul Barre, and he gets fouled. So Abdul doing work. Looks like he took a little shot on the head right there. 43-19 with 1 minute and 29 seconds left in the first half. And the Knights are bringing some energy off their reserves. You have Godson Ayite, number 35. Mata Siskauskas is still waiting. Number 0, Josiah Gonzalez coming in for the Knights. Abdul is going to take a free throw. Abdul Barre, all the way from Benin, Africa, just like Tunde Yesufu. I got to say something about these Knights. They're not just a good basketball team. They don't just have good skills. They have wonderful manners and character. And so they're really a great group, not just to watch, but to know. Super proud of these young men. Matas with the defense against number 11. Number 10 for the Tigers is trying to find an open man, finds number 33. All they can do is really dance outside. He hits an outside shot, but it's way short. Godson finds the rebound, looking for someone to help him. Julius Price puts a little spin move, finds the 3, and that goes in and out. And Godson almost put it back in without trying to do it. Tunde Yesufu with a great pass. And they got all ball but the other guy. So they, with the weak side defense, is able to block that ball. 44-19 with about 48 seconds left in the first half. Julius going to inbound the ball. Gives it to Yesufu. Yesufu with a little move and finds a little mid-range, but it doesn't go in. And look at the effort by the Knights. A great offensive effort. Offensive rebounds win games, folks. Number 21, Matas, putting in the work downstairs. And he's going to get rewarded at the charity stripe. 44-19. And he gets the roll. 45-19. So the Knights have really found their stride and are doing different things. They're hitting outside shots. They're hitting mid-range. They're going inside. But I think most importantly, they're really showing some effort on both sides of the glass, offensively and defensively. And the Tigers are going to try to find somebody open, and they find somebody, and they're saying that number 21 somehow, some way, touched that ball. So the Tigers are going to get to continue to try to close out this first half. The 32 seconds left in their shot clock. They have 35 seconds left, and Mata swipes it away, and it's going to go off the Tigers. And so the Knights are going to take a look. So number 0, Josiah, gives it to number 1, Julius Price. And number 0 takes a shot, but it doesn't go in. With the steal and tries to go around, but Josiah recovers it and tries to hit a nice shot, and it is going to go in for the Knights. Josiah Gonzalez with a quick shot and understanding the time, and a really good play by Matas cleaning that up. An easy bucket for the Knights, and we have a 48-19 lead going into the second half. Thanks for being with us, folks. We'll see you just in a few minutes.
2025 St. Joseph High School varsity cheer team.
Knights are coming back onto the court. Coaches making their way. Again, if you weren't able to hear us in the pregame show, it's really a momentous occasion. Last game with Coach Tom Mott really being congratulated on his 500 win in his career. And it's a delight to see that. That is quite an achievement, especially in the time frame he's only been here 13, 14 years. So it's really wonderful to see that. And that just speaks of the level of talent that he has developed here.
All spectators, please clear the court. Thank you.
And so the Knights are coming back onto the court with a commanding lead, 48-19. Going into the third quarter, second half. The St. Joseph Knights have really had an amazing season already. Having gone to the Philippines Thanksgiving week, they had a 3-0 record there. Going to Fort Myers, Florida, City of Palms Classic, had a 2-1 record there. And then in Bristol, Tennessee, going 3-0 there at the Classic. An upcoming trip for the Knights is headed next week. They're headed to New York City and will eventually make their way up to Springfield, Mass. for the Hoop Hall Classic. They're going to be visiting the Hall of Fame over there. So these players are really getting a treat of traveling and being tested in different tournaments and on the road. And that's probably going to pay huge dividends as the playoffs come and as they are tested there in the playoffs. And so we're about ready to start the second half off. We're really glad that you're joining us, and we appreciate your support of St. Joseph High School SJ Hoops varsity basketball here in Santa Maria, California. It's been a good game already with the Knights against the Tigers of San Luis Obispo. Scoring leaders for the Knights, Tunde Yesufu averaging 27.1 points per game, and he will be sorely missed next year as he is a senior. Julius Price, a junior, averaging 20.4 points per game. Malcolm Price, a sophomore, 11.9 points per game. And they really make a three-headed monster for the Knights, who can score at ease. The Knights are trying to keep that streak and milestones alive. A home streak, folks, of 37 games. A league win streak of 49 games. And of course, Coach Tom Mott has earned 500 career wins. So now the Knights are taking the floor, and they're going to be looking to further their dominance in this game. Knights are going to take this ball out of bounds. Gunnar Morinini, number 3, going to inbound the ball. Most likely going to look for number 2, Malcolm Price, and he does. Malcolm surveys the land, finds Morinini. Morinini finding Price at the block. Tunde Yesufu with an easy bucket going up and under. And it's 50-19. And the Tigers trying to go inside and finds nothing but traffic. There's no traffic in Santa Maria, but there's traffic in the defensive pressure of the Knights, and that leads to an easy 2-point conversion by Tunde Yesufu. No one stopped him. And he goes right in and makes himself a ham sandwich, a turkey sandwich rather, in the other place house. And it's a really good looking ball game for the Knights. They're looking strong on both sides of the court. The Tigers are trying to find something that works. Number 1, looking outside to 33. 33 going inside, and he gets stripped, recovers, and throws up a prayer, and Mata tries to find Morinini, finally does on the second attempt. Malcolm Price with a quick shot, and it goes off. And Tunde Yesufu with an offensive rebound rather, and easily uses the glass, 54-19. And the Knights are winning on both sides of the floor with the glass. Crashing the boards are the Knights. keeping the intensity, and it's too much. The three-pointer looked good, but it was too long. Going inside are the Knights to number 21, Matas Iskauskas. The beautiful assist by Malcolm Price. The Tigers trying to find an assist themselves. Looking to the top for a three-pointer is number 1 for the Tigers, and they finally get something to go. Only to foul hard are the Tigers against the Knights. Number 11 fouling number 21 for the Knights. Matas going to go to the charity stripe.
Second personal foul.
Second personal foul. Going to get a couple shots. Slow it down. Catch his breath. Is Matas. And he makes a nice free throw for the lefty. It's like timeout by the Tigers. Trying to ice the kicker, perhaps. Or maybe they just need to settle some things. And we have a 35-point differential. The Knights have turned it on, and they're not going to turn it off. 57-22. Speaking of turning on, they got some good music here. And we're going to get back right into the action. The Knights have Tunde Yesufu, Malcolm Price, Julius Price, Matas Iskauskas, and Gunnar Morinini representing the Knights on the floor. Matas is going to try to hit this other free throw. Wearing the beautiful Kobe's are the Knights. And that's too much. And the Tigers are able to get that rebound. And number 1 with a little spin move is not successful. And Malcolm Price with the dunk, the flush. Finding number 10, but guess who's there? It is Malcolm Price, and Gunnar Morinini throws the ball away with a little miscue there. Perhaps thought Malcolm Price was going to continue to run down the floor. They give each other a little handshake, saying next time, number 1's going to march it down for the Tigers. 59-22. The Knights are on top easily, asserting dominance. Yusufu's trying to get the swipe steal, and that is not a successful layup by the Tigers. Malcolm Price going in strong, and he goes in just like it's Sunday morning. Easy, and the Tigers push the ball up. 61-22 are the Knights, looking for more to their advantage and lead. It is a 39-point advantage. Abdul Barre comes in for Matas. Abdul bringing that size, continuing to bring that work on the inside. And they're calling a foul. A little too much mustard on that hot dog.
Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's a foul against the Knights. Tigers trying to inbound the ball. Finds Barre, 6'9", junior. Loses the ball are the Tigers. Recovering the ball. Trying to find somebody. Number 1 gives it up to number 21. 21 looking to go inside. Makes a little elbow shot. Goes in with the mid-range shot. 61-24. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Third period. Malcolm finds his brother, and Morinini tries to put it back in. Abdul Barre with a little putback, but it doesn't go in, and they're going to call a foul. There's a foul against Gunnar Morinini, trying to recover that ball. The Knights had good looks, didn't go in. 61-24, 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Number 11 brings up the ball for the Tigers. Tries to put a little move, doesn't go anywhere. Number 12 from 1975 comes with a really nice-looking three-point shot. He has made a lot of buckets for the Tigers, and he's doing a great job. Speaking of a good job, Montas looking for a three, and it goes in. It's a good assist by Julius Price. Trying to find the shooter is Malcolm. Number 10 getting caught up. Moving the ball are the Tigers. Find it in the corner. And that is an easy rebound for the Tigers. And the Knights finally find the rebound, but they're getting traveling against the Knights. Tigers ball. Gonna take it on the side. Godson Iyite is going to come in for Malcolm Price. So we have a lot of size in there for the Knights. Looks like Coach Tom Mott wants more rebounds, more defensive pressure downside. And Tunde recovers that ball, and he's fouled. Number 12 with the foul against Tunde Yesufu. 64-27. The Knights with a commanding lead against the Tigers. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's only 2 fouls on both teams each. Montas finds Tunde. Tunde to Godson. Godson goes inside. It's a little short. The Knights attempt to get the rebound, but the shorter man gets it for the Tigers. Number 13, number 1, finds number 11 for the Tigers. Moving the ball around the world, but finding no one, and it goes out of bounds. The Knights get a gift, a late Christmas gift here in the third quarter. Julius Price finds Yesufu. Yesufu with a fake goes inside strong, and it is a beautiful floater. 66-27 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Are the Knights over the Tigers? The Tigers trying to find some offense. Moving the ball around. Stuck in the, almost had a good deflection is Tunde Yesufu. And somehow find the ball. Overshot the three. They're going to attempt another shot, but it goes right into the hands of Godson Iyite, but he almost loses the ball, and Montas gives it to Price. Oh, and Abdul's calling for the ball with a mismatch, but Julius took a shot, didn't go in. Almost got it deflected again is Tunde Yesufu, always with his hands busy, trying to find that ball. And the Knights are really doing their best to get that ball. And guess who scored again? Number 12 for the Tigers. And he had a good-looking shot there. 66-30. The Knights in a commanding lead over the Tigers. So far, folks, the Knights have faced teams from all over the place. California, they're 5-0. Philippines, they're 3-0. In Florida, 2, and they lost one. Their only loss in the season. In Texas, 1-0. Utah, 1-0. Tennessee, 1-0. Georgia, 1-0. Of course, they didn't go to all those places, but they faced teams from all over the country. The Knights are looking to extend their impressive season here and remain undefeated at home, and also keep that league streak of wins going. And it looks like they're easily going to do that today. Already a 66-30 point lead the Knights have over the Tigers.
Officials call technical foul on St. Joseph High School, number 24. That is his second personal foul, 13 foul.
There's a foul against the Knights. Not sure exactly what that was. I missed that. A technical foul, looks like. So the Tigers convert that. 66-32. Knights over the Tigers. Tigers going to get the ball after the technical foul.
Number 2, Malcolm Price. Number 21,
Had some trouble, or the Tigers almost barely got that pass off. Gunnar Morinini and the Knights are putting pressure on the Tigers. And that's going to be an and one. Missler over Morinini.
Number 2.
66-34.
Personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for the Tigers, shooting one free throw is number 1, Logan Missler.
And he converts the free throw.
Now back in the game tonight, number 1, Julius Price.
Julius Price comes back into the game. So you have Godson Ite, Malcolm Price moving the ball up, Julius Price, Gunnar Morinini, and Mata Siskowskis. Julius Price thought about the three, goes inside strong, but he gets fouled. Calling the plays are the coaches for the Knights. Their inbound play. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left, they find Matas. And Price goes in, but he finds Morinini in the corner, and it's a little too strong. And the Tigers find the rebound. And they're trying to find a layup, but they go outside, and it's off. It does not go in. Julius Price, with 50 seconds left, goes to Malcolm in the corner, and he finds an open Matas, who easily converts that little layup. Good assist from Malcolm Price. Morinini putting the pressure on number 12. Denied the pass. Malcolm Price playing defense. The Knights showing their defensive prowess. And that's a long shot. It's a prayer. It doesn't go in. It's not even near the rim. And Godson Ite blows the layup. And number 12 lets it fly yet again. And that's a beautiful and one by Malcolm Price, showing his speed and quickness and his jumping ability. There was nobody up there with him. He was all by himself.
First personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for the Knights, shooting one free throw, number 2, Malcolm Price.
And Malcolm misses that free throw. With the prayer,
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's third quarter action.
a 70-footer doesn't go in for the Tigers, so we have a 70-point to 38-point game here with 1 period left, 1 quarter left of basketball. The varsity cheer team going to bring their energy and their support. Good job by the cheerleaders.
Thank you, cheer team.
Cheer team.
Basketball fans, another friendly reminder, this coming Tuesday night here at Oswald Gymnasium at 6:30 p.m., your varsity boys basketball program will host the Greyhounds of Atascadero High School. We'll see you here, 6:30 p.m. Tuesday night. Start the fourth quarter for the Tigers. Number 12, Burgess. Number 21, Austin White. Number 2, Chase Combs. Number 11.
And the Tigers bringing up the ball. Finds the screens, number 11. Number 11 goes inside, puts a little move on, but it looks like he's traveled.
Traveling violation on the Tigers. Next ball.
Too much shuffling.
Number 1, Julius Price.
Julius Price inbounds to Malcolm.
Price.
Trying to set up the play
Number 24,
is Malcolm. Finding Morinini. Morinini finds Matas. He goes in strong and gets fouled. And he's wondering how that didn't go in.
Fouls on the Tigers.
Good play by the Knights.
Fouls on the Tigers. Number 2. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knights, shooting 2 free throws. Number 21, Montas.
Shooting free throws again is number 21, Matas Siskauskas. And he easily converts that from the charity stripe. 71-38, Knights over the Tigers. Takes a little breather. And easily converts the second. Tigers moving the ball up. Number 12 is going to do a little heat check. And he throws it in, no problem. Number 12 for the Tigers, hitting shots all over the place. Oh, and Tunde Yesufu putting on a highlight reel. Leaves his man, broke his ankles, goes inside, goes up and under. A beautiful play by Tunde Yesufu.
Good. Fouls called on the Tigers. Number 1. Second personal foul.
Tunde Yesufu hasn't really been at the line. Been kind of quiet tonight, even though he's been all over the place. Even helping with the floor.
Shooting 1 free throw. Number 24, Tunde Yesufu.
And of course, it's very important. You don't want anyone to get hurt. Coach Pepe with the extracurricular activities, extra duties. Tunde Yesufu easily converts the free throw at the charity stripe. The Tigers are trailing 41-75 against the Knights. Tigers moving the ball, trying to set up their offense, taking a tough shot. And the Tigers find the offensive rebound, and they find a really good looking pass. And they convert an easy layup. Nobody there. 75-43. Matas goes in strong and finds Gunnar Morinini for his and one. It goes in, gets fouled, and he will head to the charity stripe. 77-43.
At the line for the Knights. Shooting 1 free throw. Number 3, Gunnar Morinini.
Gunnar Morinini, an excellent free throw shooter. Puts that one in, 78-43. 6 minutes and about 40-something seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tigers moving the ball around, feeling the pressure of the Knights. And that goes in. Using glass is number 2. Finds a conversion. Abdul Barek going into the game soon, and Malcolm Price finds a little floater. Julius Price gambles, is not able to get that ball. The Knights are all over the place, but not coming up exactly with the ball. The Tigers are somehow, some way, finding their way to the ball and trying to get those easy, high percentage buckets. So So number 2 will head to the charity stripe.
Third personal foul. First female flag for the Tigers. Number 2, Chase Gomes.
Doesn't go in at all. Not even close. 80 to 45. 6 minutes and 6 seconds left. And number 12, coming right out of the 70s with his own look, is for the Tigers. Has really helped his team with plenty of shots. Tunde Yesufu gets the rebound, finds Malcolm, and Malcolm goes sky high, but he doesn't go in. Comes in and out. And number 11 goes in and easily makes the layup, using the other side of the rim as a protection against Tunde Yesufu. Speaking of Yesufu, puts a move on and goes in strong, and he is fouled. And you can't stop a moving train by putting your hand on it. 82-47, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Knights are having their way. But the Tigers are not going away, playing strong, doing their best. Tunde Yesufu converts from the charity stripe. And the San Luis Obispo High School is calling a timeout. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left, 83 to 47 in this fourth quarter. Some league play here tonight. San Luis Obispo, having just played in Clovis West, they handed over a really big win to their old rivals in Clovis with a big win, 95-67, and they easily handled Templeton on the 7th of January, winning 95-43. They will be playing the Atascadero Greyhounds on January 14th. And the Tigers trying to hit the 3. Abdul comes up with the rebound, but pops it up against the Tigers. Tunde attempted to get possession of that pass. Number 1's going to try to hit a 3 and hits one. No one was there. No one in the zip code. 93455 is the zip code here. Tigers finding daylight. Speaking of daylight, Tunde goes in, and it doesn't go in, but Abdul Barre with a nice offensive rebounding effort, and he'll be rewarded. And that is a bonus with the 5th foul against the San Luis Obispo Tigers. Abdul Barre will be rewarded with 2 shots from the charity stripe. First one goes in and out, around and out rather. Gonna try it again. And with a flick of a wrist, it almost goes in, and guess who puts it back in? That's Tunde Yesufu. Finding that glass, using the glass, making that a higher percentage shot. Julius Price with his hand in the face of number 1, but number 1 was feeling that one and converts the 3-pointer, 85-53. And Malcolm Price with a little step back 3. But guess who's there again? It is Tunde Yesufu, yet again converting, putting the work in where it counts. Under the rim. Blood, sweat, and tears. Number 24, and he gets the friendly shooter roll. And it is 88-53. And Josiah Gonzalez, number 0, is going in for number 3. Gunnar Morinini with 4 minutes and 30-something seconds left. Tigers going in. Number 11 trying to sell something. But guess who picks it up? And he goes in for Dunk City, number 24, Tunde Yesufu with a beautiful flush.
Now the game due to an injury.
Not sure what was happening over there on the San Luis Obispo bench. Got a sub that came in. Tigers feeling the pressure from the Knights. Number 34 trying to put a move on Abdul Barre. Number 0 putting on the defensive pressure. Number 34 trying to find somebody in the corner. And guess who comes up with it? The Knights. And Julius Price puts on the afterburners and easily converts the layup. 92-53 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knights really turning on the defense and the Tigers looking for threes. But that one didn't go in. Julius finds Malcolm. Malcolm finds Abdul. And Abdul looks around and says, where am I going? Tries to do a spin move. But they're going to come in with a lot of reserves here. So you have Elijah, Montas, both Elijahs from the Knights, Jaden and Josiah. The Knights up 92-53, finds Montas in the corner, and it's an air ball, but it doesn't go in. It was a good look. Maybe it felt too good. And that is a shot, and it goes in for the Tigers, number 34. Jaden putting on the move and finds Josiah, finds Elijah. Montas in the corner, moving the ball around are the Knights. Montas goes in, puts a little mid-range shot. Beautiful shot, 94-56. Knights are up the whole game, never trailed, to my knowledge. Actually, in the very beginning, I think it's the San Luis Obispo that led 2-0. I stand corrected. The Knights moving the ball around. And Jaden's pass doesn't go up. Elijah protects the rim, and he said, come on, referee, that was all ball. Referees don't agree. Charging number 23 with a foul, but it really good defensive pressure from the Knights. And it looked like a great block to me, but I'm biased. The ball doesn't lie. Number 11, the first shot doesn't go in at the charity stripe. 94-56. Number 11 is going to see if he can convert the ball into telling the truth for his perspective. And neither does that one go. Number 10, Chase, finds Josiah. Number 0 goes to Elijah, puts a move on, and he goes up and under. And it's a nice conversion for Elijah, number 23. Number 34 trying to find something, finds his buddy, number 11. Number 11 putting a little shimmy, cocoa pop. And number 34 tries to go in and finds the rebound. And he is fouled. They're gonna call it another foul against number 23. So with 1 minute, it's a running clock, folks, because it's 96-56, a 40-point differential. The clock will not stop. Gets the first free throw to go is number 34 for the Tigers. And instead of a 40-point lead, it's a 39-point lead. And just like that, 30 seconds has gone by. And he converts the second free throw. Good-looking free throw by number 34 for the Tigers. Josiah's gonna bring the ball up. Finding Elijah. Elijah lets it go and gets a friendly bounce. Elijah Ormond, number 23, with a nice 3 and a bounce. And that is a layup by the Tigers, 99-60. That's a short shot. And the clock is running. 22 seconds. 99-60. A 39-point lead. 34 goes in. Doesn't use the screen. Number 12 finds an open man, number 13. And San Luis Obispo celebrates the layup, but it's a 99-62 point win by the Knights over the Tigers. We thank you for tuning in to St. Joseph High School here in Santa Maria, California, and we wish you well in this new year in 2025.